Hi, good night for everyone. Good night for the all classmates, partner. I be happy to be here with you girls because we are a group, complete woman group, and it's so nice and it's an honor. Tonight we are here because we are in the class group for the be talking about the event occurred in the September 11th, and this night I be the presenter. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Catherine Lucia Cárdenas. I'm 31 years old. I am a police woman. I work and live in Santa Marta since. And this night, we are have a group in the class intermediate English 1 class, and we have to respond or answer um, some questions about the event on the September 11th. Can you please, girls, introduce yourself, talking about something about your life? Partner Joelis.
Hi everybody, my name is Joelis Flores. I am 35 years old. I live in La Agua de Iberico. I'm married, and today I'm talking about the topic now as 9/11 with my classmates. Uh, Ladies, please.
Thank you, Joelis.
Hello.
Ladies, can you please present yourself, please?
Okay. Hello. I am Lendis. I
Lendis, can
am
you want to talking about your life?
okay. Hello, classmate. I am Lendis. I am 42 years old. I live in Pueblo Nuevo, Córdoba. I am married and I have two daughters. I teach English in a primary school. I hope to acquire many learnings in this meeting. Uh, uh, for me, it's a pleasure. I share this space. No more.
Okay, thank you, partner. Um, Continue, please, Dina.
Hello, my name is I am I live parents.
Sorry, Dina, I can hear you. Um, can you please
Listen
talk right, please?
now. ¿Y ahora?
Now I can hear you. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Hello, my name is Dina Bermudez. Um, I am. Espérate. Hello, I am Dina Bermudez. I am 23 years old. I am live Valledupar, Cesar. I am living my parents. I I study in UNAD in the bachelor teaching English.
Okay, partner, thank you all you with your presentation. We will continue with the question. The first one is, could the USA Air Force have prevented the attack? Okay, I think some people said that the order, they did change order the military not intercepted the aircraft, but I don't think so. I think that the was is an unusual case of the iron piracy and the transponder, which aimed signal to determine the exact location of the plane, was turned off the modified. And I read the air traffic controller Colin was in constant contact with the military.
Okay, partners.
Can you please,
And
Joelis, tell us about the first question?
okay, partner. I think so, but because at the time training exercise were being carried out to get away from the roads of the hijacked planes. The Air Force didn't have good communication with the Army and the government authorities. There was cross information that caused confusion. Continue, Lendy, please.
Okay, okay. You listen?
Yes, yes,
Yes, I listen you.
we can hear you.
Okay. I think so because the United States is a country where security measures are extreme. The place with the most surveillance are airport and airspace. So there are great chances of stopping are invasion, but very difficult to identify people with bad intention. However, this is part of the daily work of the authorities in charge. With the first attack, they had to act faster and control the situation. Okay, Dina?
I think so because the National Security Agency had not ignored the surveillance system. The terrorist ball not has acted against the Twin Towers and the other place where the plans were impacted. Uh, Partner Margarita.
Margarita,
Repeat the
hi, good
question.
night. Welcome to the group.
Thank you.
Partner Margarita, hi, good evening.
Hi,
We are
good
the
evening.
the
How are you?
first question.
The
Nice
first
to meet you.
question.
Nice to meet you, Margarita.
Couldn't couldn't you say a force have prevented the attacks? Yes, I think that
Yes,
I think that grid power line, the USA, if it's called the prevent these attacks, since the use
Margarita has problems with connection.
Okay. Well, we
Continue,
continue with
please.
the second question. Yes, we continue with the second question. Uh, were the teams that were delivered demolished by explosive? In my opinion, I believe that the aircraft damaged the support columns of the buildings, and it caused the insulation responsible for the prevent the spread of fire damage. The control and demolition are always carried out, out from the bottom up from the base, but the collapse of the Team Tower started from the opposite floor. This is my answer. Can please, Joris, continue?
Thank you, Catherine. About the second question, I think that the video showed that control demolition is the real reason for the tower fall down. In the video were present declarations in argument that relate some explosions with material ejection, diagonal cut on the basement bases, underground extreme temperatures, evaporation, and the complete systematic collapse with the fact that it was a perfect opportunity for creating a whole impact to the American and justifying the nation of the war machine against Afghanistan and giving starting and renovation of the most important trade place in the world. Landing, continue please.
Okay. Okay. About the second question, around this fact, you listen? You listen?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, pardon, yes, we
about
can
the
hear
second
you.
question, my answer is around this fact. There are many opinions because it was thought uh, that this building had a special structure difficult to demolish, um, less to be consumed by combustion. Then various hypotheses arise such as the controlled explosion or perhaps a high atomic power bomb. Okay.
Thank you, Denise.
Okay. And the second the second answer, there are several theories that say the twin towers were defeated by the impact of the plane and the heat from the explosion that caused the building to fall. It is also said that the twin tower had already installed explosives that exploded in the middle of an accident.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. There's no here. Okay.
No listen.
Uh, your question is
Okay, the
can you
third
hear me?
question. The third question is were some people forewarned about the attack? My answer is many people were warning about it, but they simply didn't know when it was going to happen. Some of these people were important authorities in the creating of command who acted negligently for ignoring the information and not interfering in the course of events. Ladies, where is your opinion about this act?
Okay, my answer is the terrorist attacks were already being seen in other countries such as Spain. This should be a reference to be more attentive and take action. Also, Osama bin Laden had expressed his declaration of war against the United States sometime 1998. These events were a clear warning. Uh, Dina?
Okay, my answer for the third question. Um, Osama bin Laden warned of a possible attack on the United States, but give no place or exact date of a possible terrorist attack. No more.
Okay, can you hear me, girls?
Yes,
Okay, thank you. Sorry about my connection is so bad. Okay, the answer to the third question, in my opinion, I don't have find much information about this question, but I are many theories about if the people heard before the attack, but I think that is so um, bad, but notice and so can prove or argue anything about it. Okay, okay. And the next question and the fourth or the quarter question is: was the Pentagon really high by the an airplane? Okay, for this question, I read that remains of the plane in addition to the black box um, maybe is found on the site of the attack and were cataloged by the FBI. Also, some initial videos did not show a large Arnold of the bridge. Later image did reveal both part of the aircraft and broken lamp posts, which will be assigned of the plan's trajectory. So I think is the airship hit the Pentagon. I think is the hit the airplane to the Pentagon. Is my opinion. Jorlis, can you please continue?
Thank you, Catherine. In these questions, I think that the plane hit the Pentagon sometime after the towers were impacted. This being the third impact, there is a video that records. Continue on, Landis, please.
Okay, thank you, partner. Um, in my opinion, I think yes, because videos were recorded, although sometimes confusing. Doubts arise in this last impact due to the direction, speed, and maneuver that could generate more destruction, and it was not. Uh, please, Dina.
Okay. The Pentagon was similarly attacked this complete event the story of the USA because millions of the lives were taken away. Cons- conspirators advocate insist there is evidence that a missile or the different type of plane smashed into the Pentagon. At 9:37 a.m. on 9/11, 51 minutes after the first plane hit the World Trade Center.
Okay, thank you, girls. The fifth question is, could the attack have been prevented? Okay, I think it's so difficult to prevent to the event with the big magnitude. It's notoriously difficult to identify a band to the this attack, but the user agency, I think, is half the reasonably possible to look at the different um, the signal about the terrorist attack. One hand there who say the CIA did not notice obviously warning signs, and the other those who arch that the notoriously difficult to identify. I think it's difficult. It's my opinion. Journalist, can you please continue?
Thank you, Catherine. Of course, I think so. The security in this country could have been on a very high alert after warnings, and then they could have reinforced the defense system, or even they they could find a kind of solution for prevent the attacks. Definitely. Continue in this, please.
Okay. Uh, my answer is um, about the question. I think so because the intelligence service, CIA, that have uh, all the technological tools for the protection of airspace, could have controlled at least the other attacks and avoided the number of deaths. No more. Continue, please, Dina.
And okay, could have been prevented had the United States government acted sooner to dismantle Al Qaeda and responded more quickly to other terrorist threats, and the chairman of the commission investigating the attack said today, even as the White House so to dispel the notion that the attacks were avoidable. The attacks would possibly have been avoided reaching an agreement with the terrorist leader Osama bin Laden. However, the attacks were added for it to
Okay, thank you, partner. The sixth question is: was Osama bin Laden really captured and killed? Okay, I think according to the documentary or the videos, um, the CIA and the USA Security Service did not play any relevant role in discovering bin Laden. It's a song confession. So may I, any prisoner that was obtaining through torture to help to find the core of the founder and hit the bin Laden. But I don't think have a definitely definitely answer, because it's difficult to know. I believe that the wherever or our opinion, the important thing is um, we have many doubts or many situation for this investigation is not clear. Is not clear. However, this information I always have a doubt, a doubt. But I think my opinion, personal, I think he's dead. Okay, Joelis, continue, please.
Okay. I think maybe the documentary didn't mention it directly, but I think that he was the main terrorist of the war state on 9/11. I think that he was died. Continue online this please.
Thank you, Joelis. Uh, According to a statement by President Barack Obama on May 2, Osama bin Laden was killed by members of the Navy SEAL, Robert O'Neill, the soldiers who assassinated him. Evidence was present confirming his identity, and then his remains were drawn into the sea. Okay, continue please, Dina.
okay. The Osama bin Laden was assassinated by the USA government, who took years to catch and kill one of the most wanted men on May 2, 2011. John Bernard, President Obama chief con- counterterrorism advisor, said the government had not decided when or better it would make public photographs taken of bin Laden after he was gunned down. He down in Pakistan.
Okay. Can you hear me, girls?
Yes, yes.
Hi, girls. Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. And the last and seven and the last question is the seven. Was 9/11 caused by the American government or purpose? Well, I don't think is, or I think this so has a big accident has been caused. I don't think so. I will be very sad to think to the states comes together for this. But I want to say that I think is the important thing to do is a commemorate the victim and their families, because it's a unfortunate uh, event or situation is so sad. And I think the we are with the people in the American states have be and they are commemorating for the victims. Um, this is all for me on this question. Can your list please continue?
Thank you. In this question, I think the government didn't cause the event, but they didn't do enough to avoid them. Like in Pearl Harbor, there were many facts that showed that President Bush and the superior chain of command could have done more force. For example, caution in airport surveillance, having more interceptors prepared, evacuations, plans, and others. This is my opinion. Continue, please, Landis.
Thank you. Um, in this final question, my answer is um, no, because all the investigations show the intentions and action of the terrorist group Al Qaeda and Osama bin Laden, eh, who declared a holy war Afghanistan, the United States, and recording of the plans they will carry out were also found. Uh, is it is my opinion in the final question. Thank you.
Okay. Um, my opinion, the question. It is one of the theories about the attack of September 11. It is said that it was a conspiracy against the United States between the taking of power. The 9/11 attack represents an outlier more than 10 times as many people died on that day has died in any single terrorist attack before or after in the United States.
Okay, thank you, partner. I think that is a nice exercise tonight. I have to happy to be meet you, and I think it's a good night for all us, and I think it's a pleasure. I hope you have take a rest with your family, and let me say hello to the tutor Juan Carlos for this class. Um, we have some problem with the connection, and with a partner Margarita can talk with us, but she tried with talk with us the different answer. We had to change the meet this afternoon for tonight this night, but I think this is a great exercise, and I don't know if you can talk anything or just that companion.
Good. Finally, I think we agree on some answer in this topic, in this documentary. It was very interesting, and we can we can develop their their learning, listening, and it's very important in this profession. Thank you, and see you in other opportunity.
Uh, thank you, partner. Another girl can want to say something, or we could then the end the class.
Okay, bye. See you.
Okay, girls.
Okay. Este,
Bye, classmate.
bye
Thank you.
Next
bye.
time, finally. Bye.
Blessing for all.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Bye, bye.